Hi everybody, it's me, Joseph Thompson, otherwise known as Bear, and I am the Creative Director at Tapham Systems and the lead designer of Project Biomodus. I'm here today to let you know that our Kickstarter has finally gone live. October 3rd, we were originally planning October 1st, but October 3rd seemed like a better day to go. We are now up and running. The Kickstarter is taking backers, and we would love to see you guys on there. So just to give you a brief rundown of what we're doing and what we're offering, just wanted to do a little video, let you know how the launch is going. Again, Project Biomodus is an action RPG set in a very transhuman post-apocalyptic world. The players play characters who are very strong, very powerful, but ultimately in a lot of danger, and that is where a lot of the struggle comes from in this particular setting. We have a lot of different tiers covering a lot of the different types of the book that we're going to sell. We have a standard edition and a collector's edition. Standard edition is what we're going to sell after the campaign is done. Collector's edition is only going to be available for the time of the funding period, so make sure you get stuck in on that. They also come in a PDF format, softcore, hardcore. They also come in a softcover format, hardcover format, and as I said, PDF versions as well. So they're suitable for all types of different budgets, all different types of interests. So feel free to take a look at our tiers and see what you think. Stretch goals have been somewhat outlined. However, we are not putting them into the campaign just yet, just because we want to see how the main campaign goes for a couple of days. When we see what the interest is and our level of growth, then we can start looking at stretch goals and what funding level we should base those on. The add-ons are still in process as well. The t-shirt is definitely going to happen. The travel edition of the book is definitely going to happen. And the collector's edition statue is still being currently spec'd out. And I want to make sure that when I do the add-on for the collector's edition statue, it's done as a fair price that we can actually fulfill. So there's a lot of back and forth with what we should be doing with that. So I'm going to look into that a little bit further and see if we can get you an update on that in the next couple of days. I want to make sure that I point out the creative tiers that are going up on the side of the page, because it really gets you guys involved in the creative process and on the ground floor of Project Biomodus, and we want you to be a part of that. So there's an opportunity to create modifications, configurations, NPCs, monsters, and it's really to get you guys in there. We want to have our community as part of our development. So looking forward to seeing those guys come in and get backed, and I'll be working with you personally to get that up and running. So again, monster and NPCs are going to be fully illustrated with full stories as well. So not only will you design something, we're going to actually get some art in there for you based on your design. So bear that in mind, and we look forward to seeing you on the campaign trail. In other news, the version 5 of our playtest is currently printed and done for layout. Hasn't gone through the editing pass yet. We're going to be doing that this week, and then once it's done, we are going to be releasing it as a full playtest for the people who have previously supported us. And then when you get to the end of the backing campaign and you're a backer for the campaign, regardless of whether it's successful or not, you'll be eligible to get full updated copies of the playtest. You'll also have the ability to join as part of our design council to vote on some design aspects. You'll get to help steer the way it's all done. So hopefully that's something that's going to interest you as well. So looking forward to seeing how this goes. Thank you again for your interest in Project Biomodus. Really hope that we can get this back and going. We can get it funded. And who knows, this may even explode into something even more stupendous than I would already like it to be. So thanks a lot, guys. See you on the other side of the campaign trail, and expect more updates throughout the month.